Russell Westbrook was fantastic. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the magic touch from the field, no question about it. And a resilient Grizzlies team is staying in it. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. Jonas Valanciunas making a big contribution. He's chipped in 4 points and also collected 4 rebounds. We'll look now at some games slated for later on in the evening. The Bucks playing at Bradley Center as they go up against the 76ers. And a little Eastern Conference mix-up for you there. That gets going 7:30 Eastern. And one game also on the docket, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. That one gets started at 8 Eastern. And back to Washington we go. Thanks so much for being with us.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And to tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
The Grizzlies trail by 10, so on the 4 for Memphis. Morant, defended by Beal. Great D that time from Beal. The Wizards shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Left side Anderson. On the wing Jackson. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. 5th best, the Grizzlies.
That was an impressive campaign for their big men, and I thought the whole team did a really nice job of getting bodies on people and really boxing out.
Shot denied. But they'll get another chance. Number 9. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the stripe for 2.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
So he comes up empty at the line. Here's Morant. Gets it to go. He's got 7.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
It's stolen. He dishes it to Anderson, expanding his range. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Westbrook gets a screen from Bertans. Westbrook kicks to Beal from 11 feet away. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
And so here's Memphis. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Outside Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Jackson. These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Wizards leading by 4. Beal up top. The pass to Bertans. Wow. Here's the break. Here's Milton. Now that's to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Westbrook drives in, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 28 points for the game.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Morant, he's covered by Westbrook. Anderson outside. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Is Smith. He's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Valenciunas. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Boy, they're going on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining up defensively. Great reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Morant. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 9 points in the game so far.
This game has taken on a new feel since halftime.
For sure, the energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break.
Passes it to Bertens. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Milton defended by Beal. Morant. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Having a chance here to check out how the Grizzlies ranked in the NBA last season. 2nd in assists, 5th in rebounding, and they were in the top 10 in team blocks. Not elite level, but pretty good nonetheless.
And the key really to that club, in my mind, was the offensive unselfishness. This was a team, as you mentioned, Clark, that finished in the top 5 in assists per game. So it was the fact that they really shared the ball. They had good ball movement and a good plan of attack all season long. Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Back to Smith. To get back to Westbrook. The Wizards with another miss. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 14-6 run. Anderson with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Allen's shot is off. The Wizards with the lead. Takes it from 10. Misses off the left iron. Grizzlies have gone 6 or 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass to Anderson for the lead. Rebound, Washington. Lopez has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Westbrook drives in. Out to Smith. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Memphis. Allen outside. He'll pass it to Dang. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The score now all even.
Looky here. How about that one? That play. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him.
He sure did. And how about the touch on the finish, too? That was really nicely done.
Great open look there. Smith's got 5 points so far.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Anderson with the ball. He's got 9. Dishes it to Jackson. Puts up the baby hook. Can't get it to go. And it's Washington the other way. Smith outside. Lets it go with the 3. Again, the miss by Smith. The Grizzlies trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it. Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Allen against Smith. The drive by Allen. Here's Morant. Knocks down the 3 ball. 12 points for him.
It's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
The Grizzlies making the switch here. Washington's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Russell Westbrook again. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
There's the double team with Westbrook. Pass to Dang. He feeds it to Anderson. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Gets the bucket. Chang's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
The Wizards have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Westbrook passes to Lopez. For 3. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Anderson outside. It's Allen on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. The Grizzlies making the switch here. Outside Westbrook. Kicks it to Smith. Back to Westbrook. Shoots the 3. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team getting ground. It's the Wizards. They're up by 2.
Coming up this Friday, November 20th, the Toronto Raptors go up against the San Antonio Spurs. East versus West. Who?
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
They've got Bryant. Also Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Brown. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Goes up. A big dunk at the end of the break.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
They sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
And Westbrook, here we go. Brown outside. No good with the triple. Memphis has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Beal pulls it in.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
Memphis trailing here. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Milton. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
It's Westbrook with the drive. The dish to Bryant. It's rebounded by Memphis. Feeds to Clark. Some nice passing there by Memphis. They get it back. No good from Valanciunas.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Westbrook. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. That's good from Westbrook. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. They set the screen. A floater. That's good. Now here's Beal. He kicks to Westbrook. Here's the feed to Bryant. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Outside Jackson. Leads him in there. Here's Anderson. Foul call. Looked like Biddy didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Some fantastic numbers here for Anderson. 9 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
Wizards making a switch here.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Jacks up a three. And good on the basket. Hook it. And the Wizards lead by 2.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. Seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking the big shot at the end of the game.
And every team needs a player like him, a guy who contributes each and every night by doing just the little thing and doing them well, like getting on the floor for loose balls.
It's Beal on the wing. Number 9, guarded by Jackson. And that one's good.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Here is Anderson. Here's Morant. Here's Valanciunas. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block. They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
He dishes it to Jackson. Second chance shot. Oh, that's blocked. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much. As the officials will send him to the line. And he'll shoot some free throws. Brown, he's checked in for Bryant. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. But they recover it. Anderson dishes to Valanciunas. Back to Anderson. Now the pass to Jackson. Inside, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Well, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Number 9. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
At the line for your Wizards, number 9. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
And he sinks the second.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Passes to Valanciunas. Back to Anderson. And he drops him the layup off the glass. It's a tie ball game. The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. 13 feet away. And Valanciunas with the block.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That's going to be what swings this game eventually.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And then look at the points in the paint, because they're really winning that battle tonight.
And Westbrook, here we go. He's got a clear path. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Pass to Bryant. It's Beal on the wing. From the baseline. And that one goes home. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Washington with the rebound. Beal's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Westbrook with the drive. And he'll serve that one first. Westbrook's got 11 points here in just the second half.
You know, there aren't many guys like him, players who can accelerate to the rim and finish with a flourish more often than not.
And Anderson kicks to Valanciunas. They get the rebound. And that one's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them 3 points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
And both free throws good for Westbrook.
Tremendous job at the foul line as usual. You can always bank on him in these situations.
Back to Jackson. No one near him. Misses off the right eye. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Westbrook passes to Bryant. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Milton. And it's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Beal dishes to Westbrook. Westbrook cover 2. Number 9. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. Now called the Grizzlies. They're up by 1. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Here's Westbrook. And he turns it with the forward. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Memphis has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Anderson kicks to Valanciunas. And it's sent back by Bryant. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Terrific job maintaining his composure, sinking the and one, and turning this into a 2-possession ball game.
Jackson kicks to Anderson.
You know, he may lack grace, but his length makes up for it. He can still throw it down now.
Well, you don't have to be a fantastic leaper when you're his size.
Well, it's too bad because with a little more athleticism, can you imagine how dangerous he'd be underneath the boards?
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Dishes it to Westbrook. He feeds it to Beal. Puts up the tray. Shot is no good. And Memphis the other way now.
Well, it's still within reach.
Yeah, but their offense team needs to be just about perfect from here out.
It's good. This game is all even.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Outside Westbrook. Makes the lead pass. Well, he's just a typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 2.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, but I'd like to see him pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You could see that there.
Got it up in time. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Hart. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Bradley Beal. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Bryant in at the 5. From 12 feet out. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Memphis has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Morant, he's covered by Westbrook. Here's Anderson. Backed in off the goal. Anderson's got 20.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. I mean, get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Gets it to go.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end. I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
That's good from Westbrook. A minute into overtime in what has been a great game so far. Memphis moving that ball around. Valanciunas, good.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Washington trails. Westbrook passes to Bryant. And down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist. This game's going to take a big strength. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
And you know, frustrated Steve is on.
Well, I just, you know what, come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Milton. But they'll get another chance.
Way to play the boards and come away with the offensive rebound.
Here's Valanciunas. And it's Memphis with another. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
It's so tough to see a player go down with an injury like this.
Yeah, it really is, Steve. It's just one of those things, though. You've seen it happen before as well. And you can tell, whatever it is painful for him.
Brown, he's checked in for the Wizards. Pass to Bertans. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Wizards making a switch here. Lions checked in. Now Anderson. Shoots it up. Gets the front of the rim and out.
You can't get anything to drop. The way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out.
Well, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Memphis trailing here. It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Milton. Rejected by Beal. Here's Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss. Westbrook with it. Back to Bryant. Number 9. Yes! And the crowd roaring to life.
That was a huge shot. And they're just about dancing in the aisles now.
What an eruption in this building.
Grizzlies shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Morant, he's covered by Westbrook, sinks it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Yeah, they've done that for sure.
They sure have. That shot right there had a huge effect on this crowd.
Stolen by Jackson. And here are the Grizzlies now. Kicks to Anderson. Here's Morant. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He's playing hard, but trying to play smart, too. Get there too late, and that's a big whistle.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd. It was not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
That bucket was absolutely huge. The defensive stop concealed the deal.
Here's Morant. And that's what happens. Memphis will retain possession. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will be foul number 5 on him. Here's Morant. He passes to Valanciunas.